Welcome back to MLG Saturday Night, the 2010 National Championship. We're getting tonight started with Instinct, our number 2 seed, going up against number 3 in Triggers Down. And guys, we have an awesome game type to kick this one off. We are going right into it. It is going to be Capture the Flag on Heretic. It's been around since Halo 2. If you don't know the rules yet, you haven't been watching MLG. It's the first team to 5 flags. We're going to be looking for both teams to lock down the pink side of the map. They're going to be doing nothing but communicating, team shot, and rocking out the battle rifles. We're getting this one started right now with Lunchbox from Instinct. And guys, he was the player to watch from Instinct earlier on today.
Yeah, and we watched him in the All-Star Classic. He always is in the other team's base in this game type, returning flags. He's a huge asset to this team.
And we're going to Lunchbox's twin brother, Roy, who's going to pick up a first kill of the game there on Neighbor. Now he's looking up P3, getting some help from Cloud. Cloud's going to finish that kill. And if we can, I actually want to sit on Roy and Cloud to start this game off here. Roy, MVP on the prediction, or he was your guys' choice for MVP of the season so far last night on the pregame show. You still feel that way after watching him today?
Yeah, I definitely feel that way. I mean, his twin brother Lunchbox really stepped it up, but I mean, that's always going to happen. You're never going to always outdo your teammates. Shockwave always used to outdo me every once in a blue moon, so it happens. But yeah, Roy just does it all, and these big games like versus Triggers Down, he's going to step it up. And they already are on the board, and Roy is in control of Pink 2. He's dominant so far in this game.
That's right. Roy coming off the respawn, picking up some clutch kills. Meanwhile, his twin brother Lunchbox grabbed the flag and ran it through the carbine side, something that we saw Triggers Down do a lot in DC, Chris.
Yeah, we definitely did. Triggers Down had one of the most interesting strategies coming into the DC event. They were running every single flag and primarily controlling the carbine side of the map, differing from the usual pink setup control.
Roy doing a nice job staying alive in Pink 2. Cloud is going to be taken down in his base. Elmite goes down as well, so 4 dead for Instinct. Here's a cap opportunity here for Triggers Down as they run it Pink side. And Bestman's going to run it up Pink 2, get his shields back, and he's going to get it in here. I don't see anyone from Instinct in position to even put shots on him. He gets it in without getting touched, guys.
Yeah, and that's because the Triggers Down hysteria from that team just did a great job locking down that carbine side and just pinned him in Car 2, and they could not do anything.
And I think that's really ironic about that, Chris, is that Instinct started the game off running a flag capture on carbine side, whereas all their caps in DC came on the pink side. Triggers Down, all their caps came on the carbine side of DC. They just scored from the pink side.
Oh, the irony. Right now, we just saw Roy pick up a double kill. Lunchbox got one as well. So the Twins taking out all 4 members of TD, and now you're going to see Roy push into the base as Triggers Down is spawning on car side. And check out the flank from Cloud. He picks up the double. Lunchbox is going to run the flag as Cloud gets the triple.
And now don't be surprised right now when you're going to see Roy just be like a shark and go straight into Pink 2 from their side. You can see his indicator going in there. By doing that, he's sandwiching them, and Lunchbox is going to get easy kills in Pink 2.
It looks like both teams going toe-to-toe here, trading blows. You see Instinct with the lead right now, 2-1. Remember, it's the first team to capture 5 flags. Lunchbox winning another BR battle, not getting help from his teammates on Pink side as he goes down. But we're going to switch our screen over to Cloud. He got the triple earlier, and he's still staying alive over here on Carbine.
Yeah, when we talk about Cloud, we got to talk about the staple of consistency that he plays with. He literally is always playing well in games. We talk about it, him and Roy, they've been co-MVPs for 2 events this year. The reason they've been so good is not because of their top amount of games, but the fact that they are consistently great during a tournament.
And Chris, or Scott, you actually said that Cloud is the player that needs to step it up this event if Instinct wants to win the whole thing.
Yeah, that's just mainly because he is the main slayer on the team, and to have Roy just be that main slayer on the team, it just doesn't suit it. You can tell he's not doing his job. And in order for him to do his job, he needs to be on fire. To be a main slayer in this league, you just have to be on fire versus the other teams.
He had a very strong start, but we saw Neighbor take him out in the last 2 deaths. Right now you're watching Neighbor make his way into the Instinct base, and he's playing flawless right now, guys.
Yeah, that was great movement around the other team's base. He knew what their main point was, to get in that base. He knew a guy was porting up, and now he just did a great play, leaving the flag for his teammate and now trying to get some kills.
And there you go, right away. You see Triggers Down coming right back there, ties up the score at 2. Incredible Halo. This is exactly what we expected to see. Cloud from Instinct is going to come in while Neighbor was the last one alive. Grab the flag. He's already running it car side. up to car 3, past his bubble, past the guy spawning in car 2, and he doesn't care. He's not looking back. This is flag cap number 3.
And he did a great job right there, just noticing that the guy threw a nade at him from car 2, and he just avoided it. Those simple plays, those heads-up plays, help you get those caps.
And I absolutely love this crowd here in Dallas. We got fans on their feet cheering and yelling. Roy is finally going to go down in pink too. Right now I'm going, let's check out the Neighbor guy. Once again, he is running it for Triggers Down. Neighbor getting into the bases, Chris, picks up at least a kill or 2, and then he starts running flags. Last time he dumped it off, this time he's bringing it in himself.
Like we were talking about, Neighbor has been playing incredible this tournament. We call him one of the sneakiest players in the league, and he's showing it off right now for a reason.
Neighbor staying alive with no shield. Getting shot from all directions. Instinct trying to push into the base for flag number 4. Best Man's going to pick up a big double kill, though, for Triggers Down, and as that is going to stop Instinct's push as Tots picks up the second one. So Tots on a double kill killing spree. Best Man with a double kill as well, and now you see Triggers Down able to reestablish map control here.
And notice how Tots is the anchor of this team right now. He's playing into pink 3, and he's putting shots into everyone, and he's making great flanks and picking up kills on Cloud like that. Those plays are huge. And for Tots, who's not a main player, who's normally in the other team's base bringing players out, it's showing he is stepping up because he wants this W.
And why I'm so impressed with Tots is because in the past seasons, every time he seemed to get in this main stage, in pressure situations, he had a trouble with his shot. We all knew he was a skilled player in the lands, but now you can see his shot is on fire. He's living up to the pressure right now.
He's on a huge spree from pink 3, and right now you're watching as Best Man picks up his killing spree. So the support players doing the main slaying, and Best Man put in flag number 4. Instinct trying to get back in this game, but you have Triggers Down pushing in for flag number 5.
And Triggers Down really just heated up, Chris. To have 2 people go on killing sprees, Best Man and Tots, the 2 people who are normally the bait, that just shows the level of competition
and
they're
they're
bringing.
not missing shots. Look at Best Man, a double kill after his spree. That's a 7th spree. Tots finally getting his spree ended. And now let's see if Best Man can push in with the respawns as Neighbor is flanking from car side.
And they're just doing a great job at sandwiching this Instinct squad in their base. They have no room for error, no room to move, and Best Man is probably going to get a killing frenzy here, guys.
Yeah, Best Man is definitely playing great. If Best Man plays like this, if Tots and Best Man are performing like this, watch out. As soon as Neighbor and Hysteria gets on, this team is unbeatable.
Oh my goodness. Definitely championship caliber Halo being played right now. Triggers Down is going to put it in and take game number 1. Fans here in Dallas, Texas, rocking Triggers Down ties. Let's take a look at the stats. It's all about the Beast Man on your screen there. +8, 19 kills, only 11 deaths. And check out the assist. 3 guys from TD putting up double digits in the assist column.
Yeah, and Best Man just did a great job executing that pink tower and just trapping the Instinct squad in their base, Chris.
So Triggers Down is going to take game number 1 of our best of 5 series. Coming up next, guys.